Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right. And today, we're talking about one of the most stressful yet exciting life events moving into a new apartment or house.
Exciting, Rachel. I moved last weekend and I'm still finding bubble wrap in my coffee. I'm exhausted, my back is sore, my boxes are labeled incorrectly, and I lost the screws to my bed frame. I'm a hot mess.
A hot mess. That's a perfect idiom for someone who is disorganized or overwhelmed. But, Joey, moving doesn't have to be a calamity if you have the right checklist.
Calamity. Calamity. That's a fancy word for a disaster, right? I need more than a checklist, Rachel. I need a magic wand.
No magic required. Let's start with the lease agreement. Did you read the fine print before you signed on the dotted line?
The lease. That's the legal contract between me and the landlord, right? I skimmed it, but there was a lot of legal jargon.
Skimming. That means reading quickly to get the general idea. But with a lease, you must be thorough. You need to know about your security deposit.
Security deposit. That's the big chunk of money I give them at the beginning, and I get it back when I leave if I don't break anything.
Exactly. To protect your deposit, you must do a walkthrough before you move your furniture in.
A walkthrough. So I walk around the empty rooms and look for damage, like scratches on the floor or stains on the carpet.
Yes, and you should take photos of everything. If you don't document the pre-existing damage, the landlord might blame you later.
Pre-existing. That means it was already there. I'll take 100 photos next time. Now, what about utilities? I moved in and I had no lights and no water. I was living like a caveman.
You forgot to set up your accounts. You have to contact the utility companies for electricity, water, gas, and of course, high-speed internet.
Utilities. Utilities. Those are the basic services we need. I had to wait 3 days for the technician to install the Wi-Fi. It was torture, Rachel.
I bet. And did you use professional movers or did you do it yourself?
I recruited my friends with the promise of free pizza. It was a mistake. They dropped my dresser and scuffed the walls.
Scuffed. That means to mark the surface of something by rubbing it against something else. Next time, hire pros and get an inventory list.
Okay, Rachel, let's talk about the ultimate moving stressor, packing. I always run out of boxes and end up putting my shoes in garbage bags. Is there a better way?
Yes, you should purge your belongings before you pack a single box. If you haven't worn it in a year, donate it or throw it away.
Purge. That's a strong word. It means to get rid of everything unnecessary. So I'm lightening the load so the moving truck isn't overloaded.
Exactly. And use color-coded labels. Red for kitchen, blue for bedroom, and so on. It makes unpacking a breeze.
A breeze. That means it's very easy. I labeled my boxes with a Sharpie, but the ink smeared in the rain. Color coding is brilliant.
It's a game changer. Now, Joey, once you are settled in, you have to change your address.
Changing my address. I have to tell the bank, the post office, and my grandmother, right? Otherwise, my mail will go to my old place.
Right. We call this mail forwarding. The post office will redirect your letters to your new home for a few months.
Redirecting. That's helpful. And what about the neighbors? Should I knock on their door and introduce myself, or is that old-fashioned?
It's polite. It's called a housewarming. You don't have to throw a big party, but saying hello helps build a community.
Housewarming. That's a lovely term. It's warming up the house with friends and laughter. I think I'll bake some cookies for the people next door.
That's charming, Joey. And finally, don't forget to locate the shut-off valves.
Shut-off valves. We talked about this in the repairs episode. I need to know where to turn off the water if a pipe bursts, right?
Precisely. And find the circuit breaker too. You don't want to be searching for it in the dark with a flashlight.
Ha, safety first. Well, Rachel, I feel ready to move. Wait, no, I don't. I just moved. I'm staying put for at least 5 years.
Staying put. That means not moving or staying in the same place. I don't blame you, Joey.
Well, I'm gonna go unpack my toaster. Let's review our moving vocabulary.
Vocabulary review. 1. Hot mess. Idiom.
Meaning, a person or thing that is spectacularly disorganized, confused, or struggling.
2. Calamity. Noun.
Meaning, an event causing great and often sudden damage or distress, a disaster.
3. Lease agreement noun phrase.
Meaning, a legal contract between a landlord and a tenant for the use of a property.
4. Skimming. Verb gerund.
Meaning, reading something quickly in order to note only the important points.
5. Walkthrough. Noun.
Meaning, a final inspection of a property before a buyer or tenant moves in.
6. Pre-existing. Adjective.
Meaning, already present, existing from an earlier time.
7. Utilities. Noun.
Meaning, basic services provided to the public, such as water, electricity, gas, and telecommunications.
8. Scuffed. Verb noun.
Meaning, to mark the surface of something by scraping it or rubbing it against something else.
9. Purge. Verb.
Meaning, to rid something of an unwanted quality, condition, or feeling, to get rid of unnecessary items.
10. Smeared. Adjective. Verb.
Meaning, messy, blurred, or spread across a surface in a way that is not neat.
11. Mail forwarding. Noun phrase.
Meaning, a service that redirects mail from one address to another for a specific period.
12. Staying put. Idiom.
Meaning, to remain in the same place, to not move or relocate.
Use this bridge to explore the world. We are always here to help you.
Don't forget to check our community tab. We have a poll waiting for you.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
Bye-bye.